Hello everybody, welcome back to Human Resource Machine. I gotta thank you guys so much for the support you gave me on the first 2 episodes. Like, just amazing feedback. Everybody seems to love this game. I can't count how many people already told me they went out and bought the game because of this, which just makes me happy. I'm glad to know that everyone is enjoying this game as much as me. I am completely addicted to it. When I'm not playing it, I want to be playing it, and I'm talking to my friends who have bought it and are ahead of me, and it just sounds like the game gets absolutely amazing. So I want to dive right back into this and make even more progress today, because some of the stuff coming up, I mean, we got a lot of stuff here still, guys. A lot of stuff. I can't wait to get to it. All right, let's get going. Oh, the other thing, last 2 videos I recorded in the same session, and I did not have my mouse cursor. Hopefully you guys can see my mouse cursor now. Hopefully that will help you. So let's keep moving here up to Sabbatical Beach Paradise. You're 18. What the heck? What? What? That was unexpected. Is this a Corona moment? Uh-oh. The ladies are here. Are they gonna get attacked? Oh, you dropped something there, babe. What? What? What is the point of this? I didn't even know there was a person there. I'm kind of creeped out right now. And what's happening? Okay. Apparently there was a little beach getaway. Sounds good to me. Countdown. Alright, so as these puzzles get harder, I will have to take breaks here and there, because no one solves these things in 30 seconds or 2 minutes or whatever. Some of them are going to take some time. So I mentioned it last episode, there will be some cuts here when I can't immediately think of the solution, which will probably be quite often. Yes, welcome back. Tick, 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 tick. Time keeps ticking down. Let's get to work. Oh, yes. I love what you've done with your hair. Yeah, thanks. All right. For each number in the inbox, send that number to the outbox, followed by all the numbers down to or up to 0. Whoa, it's a countdown. Okay, I got new commands. They add 1 and subtract 1 from an item on the floor. The result is given back to you, and for your convenience, it's also written right back to the floor. Bump. Bump it up, bump it down. Okay, so we got the add 1 and basically subtract 1 command. That's gonna help. So one of the issues I had last episode is I didn't read the instructions carefully, and I kind of screwed some of the things up. So reading it carefully here, take it off, and followed by all the numbers down to 0. It's a countdown. Okay, so let's see here. Let's just get right started here. We're gonna inbox the first one. And that one goes to... Oh, we need a counter here. Oh, wait, the number is our counter. Alright, so... we need to set up a loop here. So, jump if 0 there. And that's going to be... I'm just trying to find the end condition here. So, we're definitely going to take the first one, put it to the outbox. And then this is where we're going to loop here. So, jump if 0, and then another jump here, I think. And this one is going to take us back up to inbox. But we need to do the old subtracty thing in the middle there too. I'll think about that in a second. Alright. So, inbox, outbox, jump to 0. Okay, so if the number we're holding is 0, we're going to jump to done. I'm already confusing myself. Alright, taking a break. Let me think about this one a little bit, and I'll let you know when I have a little bit of progress here. Haha! Alright, this one wasn't too bad, I don't think. At least I think I have what should work here. I thought about this one for just a minute or 2 here, but... Alright, here's what I got. Pick up one from the inbox, and immediately copy it to the 0 slot. Then we're going to start this inner loop here, where each iteration we take what's in our hand and throw it on the outbox, and then immediately bump what was in 0, or decrement it down 1, I should say, which is also going to put it back in our hand. So we have 1 less than we started the loop with. If we're at 0, that means we're, well, assuming we're not at 0, assuming we're counting down here, we're not at 0, we're going to come back up here again and throw that item in the outbox, and then bump it down again, and keep doing that loop until what we hold in our hands is 0, jump out of the loop, but we do need one more outbox right there because we need to actually put the 0 in the outbox itself. And then I think I just need to loop this whole thing. Let's try it. Let's see what our little man does. All right, 5. 5 goes in the outbox. Come over here, decrement it 4 in the outbox. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. 3, 2, 1, 0. Get a new number. Oh, negative numbers. Oh, I went the wrong. I went the wrong way. Wait a minute. How's that command work? This is a new command. Oh, they just add. Okay, so I have to conditionally add or subtract here. I can't just do bump 0. I have to do a little conditional branch in there, I think. All right, no problem. So, if negative, then go there. We need a bump plus. Oh, this is going to add a ton to the instruction set, though. All right, and then here. Wait a minute, hold on. Before I confuse myself. All right, so if we're negative, that means we need to add, which is what we're going to do there. Otherwise, subtract. So we need to jump here to go to there. I think. Man, that just complicated things a lot. All right. If you're negative, we're going to add. If we're positive, we're going to do stuff. Play. All right, 5. We know this guy works. Oh, wait. I'm messing this up so bad. This thing is brutal. Okay, you can't jump if negative with empty hands. All right. Oh, because I threw it in the outbox first. Yes. Curse you. All right. Well, I could put the outboxes right there, but that's duplicating it for no reason. Let me see. I want to see if this is going to work here. I'm not going to accept this, I don't think. I just want to see. Go fast, go fast, go fast. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, -2, -1, 0. Alright, so he is working. But I don't think I like it. I don't like it because it's all sorts of messy. Alright, give me 1 minute. Because I'm going to be crazy about this one and I want to make it better. Alright, I am back, but I don't know if I made it any shorter. In fact, I think the last one was 12 instructions and this one's still 12 instructions. But I do think that the last one wasn't actually going to handle the 0 case. So this one's kind of interesting because there's really 2 ways I think you can solve this, or you can approach it at least. You can set up, like you can test your number as you pick it up and immediately test if it's positive or negative, and then branch to 2 totally separate loops, one that handles positive numbers, one that handles negative numbers. Or you can just put it into one loop, and every time through the loop, every iteration through the loop, you can recheck if it's positive or negative to figure out if you need to add or subtract. What I'm doing right now is the first, and I'm not sure which one is better. I'll be curious to see what you guys think. But so here's what I got here. You pick it up, immediately copy it to 0. If it's a negative number, we're going to go and jump all the way down to here and jump into this tight loop here, which is going to handle the negative case. So we're going to output the number and increment it. Output the number and increment it. Output the number and increment it until, or while I should say, the number we're holding is negative. Once it's not negative, it's going to fall through, which means it's going to be 0. It has to be 0 in this case. Output that 0 and then loop back up to the beginning, okay? Now, in the case where it is not negative, this being 0 or a positive number, it's going to immediately output it and decrement it, and we're going to loop here until we are negative, which means we've already put the 0 in the output box. So keep jumping back here until this guy jumps us out, because once we put the 0 in the outbox, we can just jump all the way back out and start the next loop. So let's try it. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I feel like there's probably a shorter answer, but let's speed this guy up here. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. -8, -7. Okay, this seems to be working. Speed him up, speed him up, speed him up. Go, go, go. Zeros. Throw the 0 on just fine. Okay, I think we got it. And done, right? Yes, excellent. How'd I do? How'd I do, boss? Oh, more commands. Oh. So this is the trade-off right here. What I was talking about, those two loops. The approach I went is going to go with less steps executed, but more instructions. So I think I could probably cut down this instruction set. At the same time, I'd probably cost this to go up, but we'll see. I like it. I think what I may do here is go through these, and then the ones that are I'm kind of bombing at, because I realize these little lights here, okay? Like these guys here, I don't know if you can see. There's two tests, you know, how long was your program and how many steps did it take? The ones where I got two lights on, like sub-hallway here, are where I got both of the, you know, I achieved both of the, I guess, recommended levels of success. And, you know, countdown, I just got one of them. So we're going to move on here and try the... Did I do the exclusive lounge here? I don't even remember. What was this one? Let me check this one. Yeah, okay, we already did this one. Get back out of here. Get back out of there. All right, let's roll on to the multiplication workshop. This one is scaring me. Let's see how we do here. Seems like only yesterday we were learning about adding. Fond memories. We worked so hard back then. Okay. For each two things in the inbox, multiply them and outbox the result. Don't worry about negative numbers for now. Okay. Yeah, you got labels. They can help you remember things. Well, we don't need labels. We don't need labels. What is all this? Is this just them? Okay, this is just them showing me labels. Get out of here with your nonsense. All right, let me think about this here now. So... I need to inbox two things and multiply them together. Now, obviously, we don't have a multiply command, so what we can accomplish multiplication. So if we're trying to multiply x times y, we can achieve that by adding x to itself y times. And with the new bump commands that we have, we can set up loops and stuff. So what I want to do is pop these guys off, copy you to 0. Inbox. I don't know if this part is necessary or not yet, but I'm just going to do it. I know it's probably necessary, so we'll say that the 0 slot we want to add to itself the 1 slot number of times. So this is going to be our counter here in the 1 slot, and we only need to handle positive numbers. So if we hit 0, we're done. Ah! Not sure what just happened there. It might be easier to do this if negative... No. Because, yeah, 0 is our condition where we're done. Alright. So we're counting on that guy. Each time through, we want to copy from 1, add... Or not from 1, copy from 0, add to 0. And I think that puts the answer in my hand. Thinking. I think I need to do this. Ah! Oh, I got the right idea here. I'm very confident in my approach here. Give me a second to think how this multiplication loop is going to work here. Ah! I love this game, man. I love this game. All right, I think I got something here. I don't, you know, normal disclaimers here. I don't know if it's the most efficient or anything yet. It's completely untested. Realization I came to, though, is we're actually going to need three memory variables here. So the 0 slot is going to be the value that I am incrementing by every iteration. The 1 slot is going to be the current sum of that increment, and the 2 slot is going to be my counter for how many times I need to iterate the loop. Okay, so inbox. So like if this is my x, I'm going to put x in 0 and here because it is the value I'm incrementing by, and it is my current sum. Oh, wait a minute. Do I want that to be 0? That might be wrong, but let me think about that. And then put the counter there. All right, so come through the loop here. Yeah, I think I'm off 1. I need to start that with 0. Oh, I have a 0. Haha. Excellent. There's a reason they gave me a 0 there. That makes sense. Maybe it's not necessary, though. Alright, so if I want to put... I'd hate to have to... Oh, wait a minute. I'll just use that slot, as my sum. So that means not the 1 slot. So I don't even need this. Copy from... there. Oh, is it a constant, though? Or it's just got a label. Okay. And copy to there. And get rid of your... Is that always going to be 0 with that label? It's not a constant. It's just another... Okay. Alright, this is good. We saved an instruction. Pick up the first one, drop it there. Pick up the second one, drop it in 2. Copy from my 0 slot. Add my... the fact that I have the word 0 there is so frustrating. Trash can that. Okay, good. The 9 slot, much better. Alright. Inbox copy to 0, inbox copy to 2. Copy from the 9 slot, which is going to start off with 0. Add my 0 slot to it. Copy back to the 9 slot. Okay, so this is going to be my incrementer. And then bump down my 2 slot, down 1, which also puts that value back in my hand. If we're at 0, that means we're done iterating, then drop out. Otherwise, go back up and repeat the loop. When we drop out, copy from... This needs to change to 9 now. And then output it. Alright. That was a whole lot of talking. Let's see what happens here. 1 times 5. Add 1. Put it there. Bump that down to 4. I have no idea what's happening. Add. We got 2. Copy it there. Bump that down. Put 3 in my hand. Pick up the 2. Add another 1 to it. I think this is working. I think it's working. This is great. 4. Decrement. 5. Bam. Not enough stuff in the outbox. Wait, what? Did I misread again? And output the result. Oh. I always forget this part. I always forget this part. Jump to the beginning, Tango. Stop being an idiot. Alright. I think that'll do it. Go. Speedy up bit. This guy's got it. He's got a lot of ripping to do here. 21. Bab. I outbox 23. Oh wait. I need some resetting here. Need some resetting here. Oh, I gotta keep that 0 around so that I can reset it to be 0. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, so I need a copy here. Oh, that's so frustrating. Do I really need to do a copy from there and a copy to... We're going to go back to doing that now. Now 1 is going to be my sum again. I'm going to butcher this now. That's going to be there. That's going to be there. Copy from there. Now we just switched everything from 9 to 1 so that I can set my 1 back to 0. This is totally inefficient. Oh, if I come up from here, I don't need that then because... Copy from 9. Okay, so that's going to reset it right there, right. Let's try this. 9 times 2. Boom. Boom. 18. Throw the 18 in the slot. Now we're doing 8 times 1. Boom. 8. Throw the 8 in the slot. Yes! Yes! Move it, buddy. Work the magic. Turn up the speed. Look at him go, look at him go. What was my number here? Oh, wait a minute. I think bad things are happening. Process overload. That didn't work out so hot. Alright, give me a second to figure out what I did wrong. Alright, so yeah, I wasn't handling my 0 case when you try to multiply a number times 0. So, I rearranged a little bit of stuff here. I rearranged my 1 slot reset from 9 to 1 up here. and then delayed my read-in of the 2 slot here, and then changed my 0 check, my loop terminator, and put it at the top of the loop here, so it'll just jump out if it's 0 and skip the whole loop, copy from 1, dump out, otherwise jump. So we're basically just changed the loop condition, the exit state, to the top of the loop rather than the bottom of the loop. So let's try this. I'm hoping this is pretty much gonna do it now. Multiply, little man! Do your magic! Oh, there's the 0. I think we got it. I think we got it. I am very, very curious to see what my efficiency is here. It's probably horrendous. That was awesome. Yeah! Alright, how'd I do, boss? Ooh, nice! Oh, God! That is not good. Not good. Wow, I did a lot of... Alright, hold on a second. Hang on a second. I think the part... It's obviously my loop isn't right here. These 3 steps, 8, 9, and 10, feel real excessive, and I feel like I'm doing something dumb here, because I'm doing a copy, an add, and a copy 2, just to basically add 2 of these values together. The bump has got to be there, the jump's got to be there, the conditional's got to be there. So this is the part that feels like it's inefficient right here. Alright, I'm going to have to think about it another time. We'll come back. Moving on. Oh no. Oh no. Fibonacci visitor. Man, these are getting scary. Alright, you know what? We skipped these guys. I still got to do those guys. I'll get back to those. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting them. But I think let me check the time on the episode, because I think this might take a while. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. We're running out of time. But what I want from you guys, I want to hear your feedback on which branch. This is actually a good spot to stop. I want to hear your feedback on which branch here you want me to go down. We have 3 options here. If you want me to go down the Fibonacci visitor, leave a comment that says go 22 or something like that. If you want me to go down this path here for now, I mean, I'm going to do them all eventually, but if you want me to go down this path now, the 0 terminated sum, say go 21. Or if you want me to kick back and finish off this stream here, then say go 10 and let me know. I'm leaning toward doing this 22 line here, but totally whichever one you guys think is the best, let me know and I will go down that path. I know I didn't get many puzzles done this because they're getting hard. They're getting pretty hard. So I had to, and I did a little bit of chatting about it. If the pacing is too slow, let me know. I can easily pick this up and we'll accomplish more, but I am thoroughly enjoying this game, and it looks like we're going to get at least another 4 or 5 episodes out of this, which is great. So let me know if you're still enjoying the series, guys, and until next time, this is Tango and Human Resource Machine. I'll see you next time.